Hello, this is Dr. Gary, making good bosses into great leaders. Years ago, I met a world-class tennis player, Ross Walker, in El Paso, Texas. I'm a bit of a tennis fanatic, and I don't mind going out and hitting a lot of tennis balls and practicing. And I asked Ross Walker, who played Davis Cup for England, before I left El Paso and left the Army and went to work for Procter & Gamble, if he would hit some tennis balls with me, play a set, and help me learn how to play this game better. I was thrilled. I'd never been on the court with a world-class tennis player before. When we finished, I walked up to Ross and I said, I have a lot of problems with my forehand. No matter how much I practice, I can't seem to get it to be any better. He looked at me and he said, well, Gary, your forehand is horrible and it'll never get any better. I looked back at him and I said, well, so tell me what I can do. I was frustrated, but I'll do anything. He said, take it easy. It won't get any better unless you change your grip. See, your hand is too far on top of the racket and you need to get it back behind or under the racket. And if you learn to hit it from low to high with this grip, you will have a world-class forehand. I realized in that moment with Ross, after 10 years of playing tennis, hitting millions of tennis balls, literally, I would go out and hit tennis ball after tennis ball after tennis ball with the wrong grip. What I learned was experience alone is a horrible teacher. Experience merely teaches us a few things in a few situations. What we need to learn are the right grips. Get the right grip, not just any grip, to help us be more effective as leaders and managers. And that means getting training and coaching and mentoring and applying that to things at work in order to be more effective. So I challenge you all to think about the way you do things, and when things don't quite feel right and you're not sure what to do exactly, maybe you'll ask a world-class expert. Maybe you'll ask a coach. Maybe you'll ask a mentor. What would they do? How do they get a grip? And maybe you can too. This is Dr. Gary, making good bosses into great leaders.